Ohio, and she has a new venture which brings her to the Bay Area. Jenni, welcome. We almost spoke on air in Columbus, Ohio, so it's nice to get you back here in the Bay Area. How are you?
I'm doing just great. It's so great to be here. Of course, it's great to be down in Tampa. I love this city so much.
And I think the city is going to love you. Of course, we are talking about ice cream, and you have definitely paved the way as far as the real creative kind of flavors, we'll call it. I want to get your thoughts, but take us back. How did the company start? How were you able to put together such a beloved brand?
Well, it's been a long journey for me. This is my 23rd year making ice cream. I started out in art, and I was thinking about pastry and actually perfuming, which is sort of odd. But ice cream is all about scent, and it is, even inexpensive vanilla. It's all what you experience in your nose is beautiful in that way, and that really hooked me on ice cream, and I started doing it. And it was all about art at first, and then it became all about science, and that's, I think, where we really, really excel is in the flavors, but flavor is brought forth through this incredible body and texture that we do in our ice creams with no chemicals, no stabilizers. It's just beautiful milk and cream and grass pastured milk from farmers and makers, growers, producers that we know personally. All of our makers, growers, and producers. And
you've kind of kept using the word flavors, but we need to actually talk specific flavors because these are going to blow your mind. Talk about some of your popular ones and what Tampa Bay is going to get to experience as well.
So 7 of our most tried and true flavors are now available at Publix, on your Publix shelf. And these are flavors, with the exception of 2, and we'll have some rotating flexibility to create some new flavors too within that lineup. But they're going to be available for you. And these are flavors that we have made for years. So like our chocolate has the most chocolate of any other ice. So 3 times the amount of chocolate. You got to try it. You want to try it?
I'm already digging in here.
This is a chocolate maker's chocolate ice cream. It's actually like a chocolate first ice cream. Right?
Taking me back, Jenni.
Let's do a palate cleanser here with that. This is our frosé. This is one of our new ones for the summer, and it's frosé. Frosé is like a sangria made with rosé. This one is watermelon and strawberries and pear. All of my sorbets have a foundation of pear because it gives it texture, and then we add on top of that. We don't use stabilizers or any emulsifiers in our ice creams or sorbets, so we rely on these natural ingredients.
And I'm having a hard time not double dipping because that is absolutely amazing. One of my favorites, the Bramble Berry.
Yes, this one was inspired by Appalachia actually, and my mother's recipe for crisp. But yes, it's bramble berries, which are the berries that grow in the bramble bushes. So they're blackberries, black raspberries, raspberries, and like we make an oat streusel, and then layer that through a really beautiful vanilla ice cream. I know, isn't that beautiful?
I mean, again, I'm having a hard time not double dipping. These flavors, like Jenni hinted, teased, going to be available at Publix. We love our Publix down here, and you say the relationship is just a match made in heaven.
Well, we love them too. We love people who are really into service, who love what they do, who love their communities, and that is the partner we found at Publix. And I've been able to like actually spend time in those grocery stores, and I know exactly what everybody who's talked to me has said now firsthand, which is that Publix is just an amazing group of people first, who then create this amazing company and community. It's amazing. We're just so proud to be on their shelf.
And speaking of amazing people, you were able to be out in the Bay Area in your tasty truck here over the past weekend. What's some of the feedback? I mean, are people as excited as I am that you are now going to be in the Bay Area?
Well, first of all, we were saying on this tour that flavor is everything. It's where I've spent my entire life in search of flavor, but really it's about who you are, what you do, what your passions are, what you love, what your name is, and what you represent. And so we're out here talking about that, you know, giving ice cream out for free, and spreading that sort of word that flavor is what it's all about. And then we also get to hear and experience the flavor of the cities and destinations that we're in, which has been the coolest thing ever. And so everybody's been so excited. There's been, you know, just lines out the truck and around the block, and it's been so high energy and so positive and beautiful, and I don't ever want it to be over.
Well, we are again super excited. They're going to be on the shelves at Publix. When do they drop? Are they out there now?
They're in there now. Yes, they're in there now. So head on over and pick it up.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Truly a treat to see you down here in the Bay Area, and a treat that you guys have got to try. Now stay right there. Coming up on the Morning Blend.